Hey guys, it's Stefan here from merch.com. In today's video, I wanted to show you guys a bunch of new things in our website which our team is really excited about, and we hope that you are too. So starting off with our homepage, I looked at it earlier this week and I just thought we can do a lot more with this. I initially just rewrote the old homepage that we had when we switched this new design with the banner and the colors and all that. But it should really be something a lot more visual, a lot stronger. People are not really that interested in reading a long text, and this is a lot stronger with the nice icons that our graphic designer helped me to make. And yeah, it just has our USPs, our unique selling points, and I'm personally really happy about it. I hope you guys like it too. I will need to redo the trailer at some point since it's still the old version. Well, that's going to be a third version by now. So yeah, moving on to the merchanting logs. As some of you guys may know, our first developer, the original one, Sam here, has returned to merch, has returned to the team, and he was really excited about the Item Highscores idea when he returned. The idea has probably been floating around for about 1 to 2 years. I thought it up a long time ago, but it has expanded ever since, and he was really excited about it, and he pretty much developed almost the entire thing overnight, I believe. So that's pretty awesome, and he did a great job at it. As you can see, there's also the merchant high scores, which is just the high scores we already had with like the most profit, the most logs uploaded and all that. We simply renamed that to merchant high scores because we still want to have that page, of course, but it should be a more clear name now that we also have the item high scores. So yeah, let's show you guys how exactly this works, what it is. So here we go. This is just the first phase we have at the moment. So we have the biggest profit percentage, basically. That's what these item high scores are for. That is the first phase. We will be releasing more additions to this item high score update in the future, but right now we just have this for you people to enjoy. So you can see the items that, basically all the items that people have uploaded on their logs in alphabetical order here. In total there are 36 pages at the moment, but yeah, luckily there is a search function to make your life a lot easier. Now if you click on something like the Abyssal Orb here, you can already see here the record holder is Rafflecopter, but there's also a second and a third page, which is Boglanox here. You can see their name, the image from the log, so it's not like people have to submit this, it's just directly pulled from the logs, which is quite convenient for you. Then the amount of items they did, then where they bought and sold, the percentage and the profit, and when it was updated. So that's all in there, which makes it quite a nice competition because people can see like where do I have a record. I have one here, for example, just quite a long time ago. So yeah, you can just look through it manually, or you can also just look up items like let's say Drygore, and then you're just going to get the results and see who has the records in Drygore. I actually have one here, and Snow has 2. So yeah, this is like a nice way for a bit of competition in there to see like how well people are doing on certain flips, and everything is just automatically updated when you upload it to your log, like I said, so you don't have to do anything to participate in this, like nothing extra basically. So yeah, this is great in my opinion. You can pretty much look up any word that you would look up in a search Grand Exchange box, and you'll find all the records there. It's quite nice. What you can't see are the items that nobody has on their log. So if you want to get a new record out there of an item that nobody has yet, so for example, if you look up Prayer Potion, it does give the auto suggestions, but for example, there's nobody who has a Prayer Potion 1 dose or 2 dose at the moment, so if you want to set a record for that, that's possible, and it will get edited in here. So yeah, we're really excited about this. We hope that you guys will enjoy it too. If you have any more suggestions for it, well, actually I'll just show you what we have planned at the moment for the item high scores before asking you for suggestions that we may already have thought of. So yeah, this is the topic on GitHub that I wrote up quite a long time ago. So it's in several phases, like first finding a place for the item high scores, which is what we've done. Then a second phase, determining the item high scores page itself. And this is what my initial paint version looked like. And as you can see, it just looks extremely similar. It's like our developer did a fantastic job at it. So yeah, you can see all the items here with like the expand button thing is like he did it better actually than what I had suggested here. He just puts the record holder name in here and all that. So this is great. And then in the third phase, this is like up to where we got now, the biggest percentage high scores, which is what we have, and he made that exactly that way, which is just fantastic in my opinion. And then the most profit high scores, which will be in the next phase, so it will be a similar system as to as what we have here, but then instead of percentage it will say like so many millions, let's say 500 mil or something on Abyssal Orbs by number 1, I'm just saying. And then if you click it, of course it says the number 1, 2 and 3. So yeah, that's something we want to add in the future too, to like show you guys who's really making the most profit, because percentages don't always say everything. Then further on, what we want to do, like adding to the merchant high scores that we already have, we want to add a category in here for the most records. So you can see like this person has 50 records, the other one here has 3, etc. So you can also sort by that and then see who is like who has the most records. People can like have a healthy competition in that too, have a bit of fun, because not everything is about who has the most profit or what the highest percentage is. So that should be a nice addition there as well. And then Snow made a few great suggestions too, like making the item high scores front page not just alphabetically like we have it now, but the items people are most interested in, so the ones that have the most uploads, the most popular ones basically. And yeah, then I also suggested, well, I wrote it down, I didn't suggest it, the suggestion actually came from someone in Clan Quark. It was, I believe it was Sav. He suggested to add a search box per players. So you have another search box here, and if you search for your own name or for someone else, you can see what records you hold, and it's a pretty convenient way to see everything that you did and the best stuff that you did. So that's quite nice. Now, as for your suggestions, like I said, this idea here came from a player suggestion. Your suggestions are always welcome. You can talk to us in the chat, or you can go to our forums, and then at the bottom here we have feedback and suggestions, and you can always post there to let us know your ideas. We're always open for them. We have limited we have a limited team, of course, and limited supplies, but we do what we can, and we really appreciate your suggestions. So if you have any, feel free to make them here. We'll definitely look into them and hopefully put them in to use sometime. Now, other things that we still have planned, of course, is finishing the Third Age live prices. They're still in beta, and we have some pretty nasty bugs in there, which is really complicated to fix. We really hope that we can get it out in time, but I can't really make any promises when that may be. Our developer is also really busy with other things like the merge class page, which is still pretty old. We want to make that something a lot nicer to make it worth having a tab up here in the bar. So that's something I hope to get out sometime as well. Other than that, we have plenty of ideas. If you are curious what we have planned, you can always look on our website and announcements. I have this sticky which keeps up all the data of like the future updates and videos that we have planned. I should probably update it by now, which I'm going to do right after this video. You can always have a look there to see what we have planned in the future. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys will enjoy the item high scores and the future additions that we make to it. I wish you all the best with your merchanting, and I hope to see some great updates in your logs and a lot of healthy competition in here. Take care, guys.